Story time, it's my favorite time, spending time reading with you. Welcome to another story time with Gam Gam. Let's see what we have for today. Welcome back to Story Time with Gam Gam. We have a fun story today. This is an I Can Read Level 1 book, so read along with me. Mighty Truck on the Farm. This story was written by Chris Barton and illustrated by Troy Cummings. This is for Jim and Esther Ford, whose home is always the break I needed, CB. So Clarence was just a muddy pickup. Then one day there was a big storm. Lightning zapped the truck wash where Now Clarence has a secret. Water turns him into Mighty Truck. Let's find out about Mighty Truck on the farm. One day, Mighty Truck got a call. "Hello," he said in a mighty voice. "Is that you, son?" He switched to his Clarence voice. "Mom, Dad." His mom spoke first. "We have not seen you in so long. Please come visit," added his dad. "Sure thing," Clarence said. "I'll see you soon." A trip home to Mom and Dad's farm. It was just the break he needed. He really missed the place. Clarence could go fishing, he could romp with the sheep, he could play with the pigs. He could rest and relax. That sounds fun, right? But Mom and Dad had other plans. They needed help with the farm. So much for romping and playing. So much for resting and relaxing. And fishing? Forget it. He seems disappointed. First, Clarence mended a fence. After that, he hauled a load of beets. Next, he planted rows of corn until dark. But Clarence still had lots to do. He needed some help himself, and he knew just how to get it. Clarence got up before the sun rose. He rolled over to the well. This should do the trick. He gave the handle a pump. Water began to pump. Clarence splashed in it, and Clarence became Mighty Truck. "Who?" said the barn owl. "Shh," shushed Mighty Truck. What chore would he do first? Mighty Truck saw the field. "All right, let's go," he said. "I have a lot of hay to mow." Zoom! He cut the hay mighty fast. His heater got it mighty dry. He pushed it into a mighty stack. It was time to milk the cows, but they were far from the barn. The cows did not want to walk. "No problem," said Mighty Truck. "I'll bring the barn to you." It was time to get the chickens' eggs. Mighty Truck rumbled along. The eggs rolled around. One egg hatched. Oops. "Peep," the little chick said. Mighty Truck was mighty careful. "Back to the nest you go," he said. The sun was starting to rise. Mom would be up soon. Mighty Truck rushed to do more work. He fed mules and scattered seeds. He had to hurry. Time to turn back into Clarence. Mighty Truck raced to the haystack. He drove right into it. He came out covered in dirt and straw. He was Clarence again, and he headed back to bed. But not for long. Mom came into his room to wake him. "Clarence, it's time to get up." "That's right," Dad said. "There's a lot of work to do." "Are you sure?" Clarence asked. They looked out the window. His dad was surprised. How did all that get done? His mom was amazed. "And it's all been done mighty well." "There's nothing left to do," Dad said. "Oh, yes, there is," said Clarence. "There was romping and playing. There was resting and relaxing. And when Mom and Dad were not near, there was some mighty good fishing." And that was fun. But isn't that great? He worked real hard. He got all his chores done and the chores of his parents. so that they had time to rest and relax, and he even got to go do some fishing. I'm hoping that you are having a great summer and you're having a chance to rest, relax, and have some fun, but also to be a helper around the house for your parents too. You have a great day. I love you. Good night.